Good people. What going on? What going on with you? I hope y'all having an outstanding day today. Just was sitting here thinking about bouncing some thoughts in my mind. But I was sitting here thinking about the little situation that just happened at the little Wally World Walmart over here in Covington, about 4 minutes from my sister's house. I've been there before. Was there about 2 or 3 weeks ago at this particular Walmart. I'm sure y'all seen in the news where the 2 dudes got shot. One of them got killed. One put in the hospital. Then the dude left and went and to the little girl house. The girl was only 19 years old. Went to her house, kicked her in the door, and killed her. With her mama in the house, I think another sibling, no men in the house. I keep trying to tell everybody's so prideful, don't want to listen. These pedophiles, these abusers, these guys that assault and beat up women, they ain't finna run up in no house with daddy. Whether the father up. Come on now, that boy knew that it was a man in that house. I promise you, he wouldn't have been so bold to go up in there like he did and kill that girl, walk by the mama and killed that boy, as the mama said it on the news. Killed that young lady. Shot her 7, 8 times. Every time I look up, it's a man or a boy out here killing women. I keep trying to tell everybody, we got a whole situation going on out here that don't nobody want to talk about. I just did 2 videos. What about a black girl's tears? Y'all need to go check it out. What about a black girl's tears? I'm talking about she's the #1 victim of everything in this country. And every time I look up, somebody's son, somebody's boy is out here killing, beating up, sabotaging, tearing up, destroying somebody's daughter. Yeah. I keep hearing these young niggas out here today. They like to come in. There's a new word that they call simp. We used the word simp once upon a time, but it wasn't according to a simp of a man, portraying to a man who handles his business as a man, as a father, as a daddy. It was just, you were just simple back then. Now a simp is a real man, a man that steps up to the. I keep hearing them say all this, but my question is, where is your father? Where was this girl's father? Baby daddy, this why you gotta be there. You gotta be there. We out here just slanging ding-a-long, ding-a-ling all over the world, all over the city, all over the country, all over the state, all over the neighborhood, leaving babies all over the place with these women that's doing the best that they can. And these are the things that keep happening. The babies keep dying. Because baby daddy, what about protection? Yeah, while we slanging sperm all over the place. We're not thinking about the repercussions and ramifications. I just pay some child support. In some cases, some of these fellas just ain't gonna do a damn thing. They just let it be and keep on moving. These babies ain't getting no protection. The women ain't getting our women ain't getting no To y'all that don't understand and like to use the word simp, let me give you some game. Let me give you some history. There's a story in the Bible where King David and the men, they were real men. It was a motley crew of men and soldiers. They had to go handle some business. They was going to war, and they left the women and the children in the village. And while they were gone, the enemy, Ziklag, while they were gone, the enemy came and kidnapped the women and the children. David and the rest of the men, they went and handled their business. Went and got their children, got their ladies. Took care of the enemy. And they did the obligatory obligation. You obligated to take care of the children. You obligated to take care of the women. It is a responsibility, man. It's an accountability, man. It's an obligation, man. I don't know who raising y'all. Oh, that's right. No shade to the women, but when there's a man, a father standing flat-footed as the blueprint, as the example, as the demonstration, there's just a different deposit that happens into the children, particularly, especially the sons, that they get an understanding of what it means to be a man. Not this fabricated version that we getting from a lot of men today. They all puffed up, larger than life. They give you their interpretation of what they think a man acts like, bees like, walks like, sounds like. But the truth of the matter, those of us that have a fathers that was the demonstration, we in the cut. We chillin'. We only do what we do. We step up to duty. These fabricated versions of men are men that never seen the demonstration. They never seen the blueprint. The only demonstration that they seen was their mama. I know pride don't want to talk about some things. I understand that ego can be a little bit extra. Ego can be a little hurt when it comes to the truth. But we got to get to the truth because the word says that the truth shall make you free. Truth would say that baby's life. The boy that killed them 2 people and wounded the other boy. They end up catching him. He killed himself, which was a cowardly act. But he went on. They said that he ended up killing himself. Just from a father's perspective, he shouldn't have been allowed to kill himself. Somebody was supposed to have put a bullet in his head as he crossed over the threshold of their front door. He was supposed to have gotten blown away. He was supposed to have gotten blown away as he kicked that door in and stepped over that threshold. He was supposed to have been meeting his maker right there at the door. Right there at the door. This baby had to die while her family watched. Wasn't no men there to protect her. Protect the princess. Protect the queen to be. Protect the young lady, the delicate flower. I don't know who raising you niggas. I don't get it. Why y'all hate the ladies? Why y'all hate the ladies that raise the babies? Tupac said it. We gonna raise a race of babies that's gonna hate the ladies. I'm gonna say it again. We knee deep in it. That black woman is the number 1 victim in the country. And everybody just wanna party and sweep it underneath the rug. yeah, just like that uncle that I be talking about. The one touching on all the babies and don't nobody want to talk about it. Don't nobody want to deal with it. We just sweep it underneath. I tell you, it's because there's no fathers. Yeah. It's some sperm donors out here. There's some men out here definitely making a lot of babies, but a father is one that is there, that if he's not doing anything, he's not just providing. Provision isn't just money. Provision is also protection. Yeah, Baba. Yeah. Provision isn't just about dollars and cents. Provision ain't just about money. It ain't just about child support. Provision is also guidance. Provision is also love. Provision is a hug, it's direction. And most of all, protection. Because we know that the enemy comes in to steal, kill, and destroy. What was that baby's destiny? What was her destination? 19, she ain't even scratched the surface yet. And now we'll never, ever know. Come on now, I hear y'all. He's a simp for being a father, being a stepfather, being a man, the head in his household, raising his babies, being there. It's always amazing to me when I hear people talk about LeBron James and they talk about Deion Sanders and LeVar Ball. These men that raise their babies, these men that guide their sons, that's guiding their lives and teaching them, that's hands-on. It's always a quiet hush. But when you can talk about these baby daddies all day long, when they show up 3 times out the year, Easter, Christmas, and the birthday every now and then, if they do that, they get all kind of praise, all kind of love. But when you talk about real fathers in our community, it get quiet. Oh, it get quiet. Oh, that's not the normal, baby. Because there was some men, the men of old. I don't know too many men that been able to keep their ding-a-ling in their pants. Yeah, they might have slipped out, but I can tell you what. The men of old took care of them babies. They made sure them kids had shoes on their feet. They made sure they had clothes on their back. They made sure, not the mamas, they made sure they had a roof over their head. And most of all, when you come messing with one of them old men of old babies, somebody gotta die. Somebody was supposed to die at that house. And even mama was supposed to die too. If wasn't no man there, she's supposed to die too. Or killed him, did whatever she had to do to save her baby daddy. That's what I be talking about. Ain't nobody picking on you. I'm just trying to let you know that we got a situation going on around here, a situation across the land, and everybody's quiet about it. But our women and our babies seem to be under an attack, and don't nobody want to do anything about it. Don't nobody want to have this discussion. Don't nobody want to talk about what's happening. Why we got so many emotional young men running around here that feel like when a woman don't want them no more, they can just